Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to Electromechanical Paul. After a long enough time, it's been a few weeks now. Well, it's been a few months. Well, to be honest with you, I find that I do a lot of repairs when I get them off camera. I know it's bad really. I just have always done it. I'm not used to a camera. Setting it all up and stuff, but I suppose it's something I'm going to have to get used to. I'm thinking about starting another channel up shortly, because I do a bit more than electronic work and electrical work and mechanical work as such. How to put this? Okay, yeah, I'm disabled and I spend a lot of time in bed. And like yesterday we had downpours all day long. I mean, it was raining. It was raining on top of raining, and I was in bed quite bad because of the dampness, and I didn't sleep at all last night. Anyway, let's put that to side now. Yeah, I'm going to start doing driving about a bit, going around places in the UK here and there. Probably got to Pendle Hill shortly, because apparently that's where white witches are. I play a lot of Minecraft, so I used to be in it quite a lot. I'm not so much into it, but I play that sometimes. So perhaps all these I can bring into another channel and keep this just for electronics. I'm halfway through repairing a laptop with a cracked screen. Admittedly, the lady's been waiting there for about a month and a half, which is bad on my part, but I just haven't been feeling like doing anything. But I've got to change my mindset. Yeah, it's just not right being in my mindset at the moment. Okay, yeah, disabled things do control you quite a lot. But yeah, there's a few additions anyway to my electronics bits and pieces. I bought like a little shed. You can't swing a cat around it, but the thing is, it was probably about 70 quid metal shed, and probably about 30 quid postage, so it cost me just under £100. And it's not very big. It's big enough just about for me, but I can't put a chair in it and sit down with all my stuff in it. I've got stuff in it at the moment. It's not plugged in, but I'm getting there, if you know what I mean. I have to go around and seal it to the floor, because when it rains you get rain inside, or water. Admittedly not a lot. For the moment it was raining the other day, it was just damp inside. Well, so I've got another little, how can I put it, electrical unit, but you can plug phone into it. I think it's got a radio and a few other bits and pieces on it. I bought someone and it had gone wrong, and when I looked at it, it's got a USB, is it B connector, and I think they must have put it in the wrong way around, and because it wouldn't go in, they forced it in, and obviously they bottomed the plug out the other end, or the socket out, which has done a bit of damage to the printed circuit board. Well, I've had that for a month or two, well, about a month I suppose. So it did knock here about 2 weeks ago. I expected it to be done, but it wasn't. And yeah, I've got a few other bits to do. Some bits I've found, got a nice car amplifier. Don't know why that was chucked out. I'll have to have a look. What else have I got in here? I've got a computer chair thing where you sit on the floor and you've got speakers in it and stuff. I don't know if it's got an amplifier in it. It might have, but it's got that. I'm going to sort out and clean up and possibly flog that. Yeah, I've got a few bits and pieces to do, and I've got to get used to doing things in front of the camera. Yeah, I'm old school, where you just to do it without thinking about doing it, you know. Get it on the floor or on the bench, take the covers off and start repairing it and testing things. So yeah, I've got to start trying to do that. I've noticed I've now got 800 subscribers, which is very nice. Thank you very, very much for subscribing. So hopefully I can make it worth your while and show you a few bits and pieces. yeah, I'm also into lock picking a bit as well. I've got lock picking kits, and I've got some dummy locks which I play about with sometimes. But yeah, anyway, let's stop all this gas bagging, and hopefully the weather holds up. But let's show you into this shed thingy. I've done a few bits in it, but not a lot. Let's just undo you off of this tripod. Oh. Right, let's turn this around. Right, this inside, I'm gonna, oh god, going off balance. I'm gonna put a piece of wood up there. I'm gonna mount this to the wood so my table's clear. I'll put a little flowy up there. I don't know if it's doing its bits and pieces, I don't know. Yeah, got my scope there. I've got a mixer there which I want to get, it works, but I've got to put on my computer. I don't know how to set it all up yet. And my cheapo soldering iron, whatever it's called, station. I've got a little tin pot, signal generator, or frequency generator. Got my faithful power supply there, that's 30 volts at about 10 amps, so it chucks out plenty. Little resistor thingy board there, I forget what it's called now. Have a part of my soldering iron. Got a lappy there. Oh, don't know how to make that noise. I'm going to put a piece of wood up here which you just about to see there, and I've got a load of bits on it there, like resistors and some old fashioned valves and all sorts there, plugs, potentiometers, hook up wire, IFT screwdrivers, and I've got another load of stuff to put on it yet. If I've got loads of stuff to put in here. Oh dear, what we've got down here. Just picked up an Avo, because I like Avos. I've got capacitance leakage meter there, because we all know about capacitors, and they might measure the right capacitance, but they start to leak. And yeah, little hi-fi radio thingy there, what works. I've got to get some, what are they called now? Wire-ended lamps for the dial. Frequency dial, because it has 3 and 2 is gone. And here's my sockety thing that will eventually go on the wall. So there you go, it's coming together slowly. Now, no, it ain't very big. It's about 6 by 4. It ain't very secure, but I'm going to put an alarm in it. I can pull these two. Oh, sorry about that. We've got a tin pot padlock here, but yeah, I've ordered a shed alarm, a 110 decibel soundery thing, probably piezo disc no doubt. So yeah, I will be putting a alarm here as well, possibly better lock on the door. I just heard my front door go, I think my other half's just come back from the shops. Anyway folks, I'm going to bung this on the internet now so everybody knows what's coming up. See if that was the other half or not. Might have been, might not. Oh, I can't see no one. Alright people, let's go in the kitchen. So I'll say ta-ta for now, yeah, and I'll get this uploaded, then hopefully you start seeing the laptop being put together and stuff. But it's going to take about 20 minutes to sort of edit. I don't really do much, to be honest with you, and upload it. So yeah, ta-ta everybody, and I'll see you shortly.